Hi, this is Natasha at XI Computer. Today we're looking at our latest version of the XI MTower PCIe workstation based on the newest 6th generation Intel Core i7-6700K. It is 14 nanometers, very efficient, very powerful CPU, clock tier at 4.5 GHz. We couple that with the NVIDIA QUADRO M5000, one of the most powerful video cards from the NVIDIA professional line. Now let's take a look at how we build this box. For this build, we use the XI MTower 652S case. We also carry a smaller footprint, the 352M. Both cases have in common clean and professional lines and soundproofing panels on either side of the system as well as on the front panel. Now let's take a look inside. Behind the front door, there's 3 external 5¼ inch bays, 2 12-centimeter low-noise front fans, and a completely removable and washable front panel. At the top, for your convenience, there are 2 USB 3.0s, 2 USB 2.0s, a microphone input, an audio output, plus a Class 10 SD card reader. Let's open the side panel and look inside at all the other components. Okay, we just opened the case. First thing we're noticing, the motherboard of choice is ASUS Z170A, which has a good assortment of peripheral support including USB 3.1, one M.2 PCIe socket where we installed a super fast 2.15 terabyte per second 258 gigabyte SSD card. This motherboard has also strong overclocking capabilities for both the CPU and the RAM. We can also note up on the top the double fan radiator cooling system that allows the CPU to run quiet and cool at 4.5 GHz, taking all of the generated heat out from the top exhaust vent. This is clearly helping all of the other components to stay cool. On the other side here, we have 2 8GB 3000 MHz DDR4 RAM for a total of 16 GB. One of the most innovative features of this new 6th generation CPU is the ability to scale up the RAM to 64 GB using just 4 16 GB modules. And here is the NVIDIA QUADRO M5000, where M stands for the newest Maxwell NVIDIA technology, one of the most powerful and cost-effective video cards from the NVIDIA QUADRO line at present. It has 8 GB of DDR5 ECC video RAM, supporting 4 monitors up to 4K resolution. It has 2048 CUDA cores that can be used as a rendering coprocessor for the CPU. For the power supply, we chose a 1200 watt gold certified. It's a modular supply and it is highly efficient and quiet. Its modularity allows us to keep the cables at the minimum required, so as you can see here, it is pretty clean and neat the way we route the cables behind the panel and then they come up where they're needed. As we can see here, there are 8 bays inside for great hard drive expandability. This concludes the view for the inside for this unit. Now we're at the benchmark session of this video, and as you guys can see from the CPU Z utility, that CPU here is clocked at 4.5 GHz. We do also offer the same configuration at 4.1 and 4.2 GHz with a single fan radiator at a lower cost. All of them have adequate stability for every engineering job or any task that requires professional computational power. And here we go on the screen for the SPECviewperf version 12 from Standard Performance Evaluation Corporation, and the numbers that are coming out from this build are of course record-breaking against even competitor configurations costing thousands of dollars more with even more expensive video cards. You can visit our website where we just published an online review with all of these benchmark scores and a detailed comparison against the top SolidWorks scores to date from all major CAD players. This concludes our test at this point and our presentation. Thank you very much for watching this video. You can visit our website at xicomputer.com for more information about this configuration, detailed performance numbers of the benchmarks, an extensive article about this particular build, and our current prices for this and other powerful configurations. Again, thank you for looking at our video. Bye!